What's up, y'all? What it do? The YouTube camera, the Facebook Live camera. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another podcast here on Life with Coffee podcast. I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate y'all being with us today. Today, we got the boy, Barber Nick, in the house, and then we got my boy, Fernando. Go ahead and introduce yourself, bro. I just met him. He's a friend that I met online, and he was like posting some content. So I'm like, hey, bro, what's up? Like, let's collab. Or no, he was actually the one putting a video about collabing. I was like, well, let's do it. Introduce yourself, bro. Go ahead.
Okay, man. My name's Fernando Escobedo. I'm from San Diego, Texas. 27 years old, man. I create content on TikTok and Instagram. I mostly do like gym content. So I'm trying to be a gym influencer, and I have my own run club that I just started a month ago. And my run club is getting there, man. It's going. There's people there. There's people that come on a consistent basis, and they come out and support, man. Like, my goal in life is to spread the love, spread the positivity, and just keep posting, man. Like, no matter what you do, keep posting. Like, no matter the age, no matter the content that you do, just keep posting. Put it in God's hands, man. God will take you and guide you to wherever you want to be in life. And if you find happiness within your content, post it.
That's what's up, bro.
That's all we can do. That's all we can say, man. One step at a time, one day at a time.
Hell yeah, guys. And I don't know. Go ahead, bro, if you want to introduce
No,
yourself.
I'm just Barber Nick. I'm just.
Nah, you the Barber Nick, bro.
I'm just a chill barber, bro. Nah, it's glad to be back on here with these amazing guys. So hopefully we get some good conversation out of this, and we keep y'all entertained. Like that's always our goal. Entertain y'all, get a little bit out about ourselves, about other stuff going on in the world. So. Yeah,
hell yeah.
Again, my bad. One more thing, if y'all have anything you want us to talk about, or you want an input on something, just drop a comment below, and we'll try to get around to it.
Hell yeah, guys. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate Nick for letting us host Against the Grain Barbershop and all the boys here that are with Nick. Appreciate y'all for letting us be in the den and host here. Appreciate Fernando for coming out and just being like another guest here on the podcast, and something that I'm just trying to really focus on this year, really put out there. So, but yeah, man. So I just to kind of get the story straight again. Let's start with the socials. Go ahead and follow here. Pop it up, the YouTube camera. Follow on Life with Coffee podcast. You can follow on YouTube. I'm sorry. Wait. Follow Life with Coffee podcast on the Facebook page, and then follow on the Spotify Life with Coffee podcast. On Instagram, I'm trying to get that following up, so go ahead and follow me, AB_Graham, and you can go ahead and follow me there. And then on YouTube, I have it as the vlog channel, POV, and then spelled out AYEBEE. So POVAB. A lot of different socials, man. I'm trying to see what I can do about it, but for now, that it is what it is.
Drop the OnlyFans.
The OnlyFans. And then I'm gonna go ahead and let Nick introduce his socials as well. So go ahead, bro.
Yo, what's up? I'm Barber Nick. You can find me on Facebook under Barber Nick with a space in the middle. You can find me on Instagram _Barber Nick. I keep it real simple. If you want to go follow my TikTok, you can follow me on there too. It's also Barber Nick. You will have no problem finding me. Just got it like that. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. And then Fernando, go ahead and shout out your socials, bro.
You can follow me on Instagram at Fern_of_1. It'll be capitalized F for Fern and capitalized O for of and capitalized O for one. Fern_of_1 together. That's the same for my TikTok. And on Facebook, you could just put Fernando Escobedo, and you'll find me on Facebook.
Yes, sir. So, like I said, that's the socials. Go ahead and follow each and every one of us. Give us a shout out. Follow us, like, comment, whatever. We appreciate the follow. We appreciate the support. But just kind of get the story going now. I was scrolling through TikTok. I had a friend. Shout out to Tony Martinez if you're watching this. I had a friend that tagged me in one of this dude's content, man. And he's just like posting about being on TikTok, wanting to collab with creators out here. And I thought she knew you, but I guess after meeting him and talking, she doesn't know you. So it was just weird, random, like just tagging.
Liar, she lied.
Yeah, it was just random tagging. So I was like, okay, that's cool. And then, so my goal this year was I really want to like invite new friendships. I want to like invite collaborations, networking. Like I want to get myself out there as a person, as a podcast, as my vlogs. I'm just, I like the content I'm doing. And so I'm just pushing forward for that. And then so he was doing his TikTok video, and as soon as I saw it, I messaged him. I was like, bro, let's do a podcast. I checked out some of your videos. Now that we can go into the podcast, I was checking out some of your videos, bro, on TikTok, and I want to start off with some questions. Like, I saw that you were talking about it earlier, but I told you to save it for the podcast.
Yes, sir.
But you did mention also in the beginning that you're starting your like run clubs and shit like that. So tell me more about that, bro. I've seen that up and coming these days. Not to, how do I say this? You're not the only one I've seen. I've seen others,
Yes,
but
sir.
like you're the one I've seen most recently for sure. So what's that about, bro? I'm not too sure about a run club, to be honest.
So like a run club, man, has always been an idea for me since last year. And how I was telling you earlier, man, like I wanted to do it last year in February. And it was just hard, man. I got hurt playing basketball, and it sucks, man. Life is life, man. But I feel like God throws you signs, and he puts obstacles in the way, and he has everything timed at his own pace. And my goal was to make a run club, meet new people, spread the positivity, spread the love, and just open opportunities for myself, man, because in this world, that's what you need. You need to put yourself out there, talk to people, no matter how you do it, through the content. And my run club is moving. This is my 5th run coming back. It's coming tomorrow. I got my 5th run tomorrow at 5:30 at Pendleton Park. If you're from Harlingen, Texas, or from the Lower Valley, if you want to come out and run, come out and run.
Now you gonna do it tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
Well, what's today's date? The 20.
The 25th.
20, so 26.
26 tomorrow.
So y'all lock in, tune in. We're gonna do the I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm,
You run
I'm
slower
trying to
fast.
be there, bro.
You run slower fast.
And it's not, you don't have to run. You could walk, you could jog. But how you were saying, man, there's a lot of run clubs that are popping right now. And
Yeah.
a run club is not the main thing, but something that's here, that's
for
popping
sure,
off
for
in the
sure.
valley. And the reason I want to start a run club, man, is because I saw people doing it, and it's a vision that you can open for yourself, not just content-wise, but staying healthy.
Yeah, for
Meeting
sure,
new
for sure,
people,
for sure.
staying mentally condition-wise. You mean, and there's not a lot of people that want to go out and run, man. There's not a lot of people that want to meet new people. A lot of people are very shy, man. A lot of people like, I don't feel like running, or I don't run. And it's like, my goal is like for this run club, man, is to put myself out there, put these people out there, and just show like, hey, man, like anything's possible, man. Like just for them to feel inspired, for them to feel that there's more to life. You mean, like to give them the love, to give them the attention, to give them the support, man, because a lot of people probably don't have that, man. A lot of people don't have that support at home, don't have that consistency of like something to look forward in life. And my goal is for this run club is to do that for them, man. And they see it, man. And there's people that I told you, man, I have my people that come with me every week, and I see it, man. And it brings joy to me, man. It brings happiness knowing that there's people that are there along the journey with me to support me. And not many people can say that, man. Like,
I did see that, bro, on one of your TikToks. You had a little crowd, bro, and that was like not to go into too much details, but all shapes and sizes, right?
Yes, sir.
And it was like just equal across the board, and you were being like pretty, considerate to like, hey guys, there's not any goal, just do it, and I like that, bro. Like, so I kind of, like I said, I was scrolling through your TikTok, and I saw like the first, like when it kind of first started, and then like the next video you had a little bit more, and I was like, that's cool, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that is cool, because I do feel the genuinity through that video that you're there and you're actually caring about health, I would say.
Yes, sir.
And maybe like I think we're all kind of gym goers here. I think that when you're in the gym or when you're in fitness, whatever you're doing, that is like a mental health release.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Like, and so I think that's really cool, bro. I think that's cool what you're doing there. But like, what really started that vision? Like, where did that start? When did it start? Like, did you see another person doing it and you're like, man, that's cool, I want to do it too? Or did you, what do you think?
And to be honest with you, man, that's where I got the idea from seeing it from people that would do it. And the main reason, like, I started is because there's a run club called I think I want to say Raw. It's in Houston, man, and it's a big run club out there, man. And I saw it, man, and I'm like, damn, dude, like I want to do it, man. I want to do it. Like, I want to get people. I want to get people to start running and to start like having my own club, you know?
Yeah.
In general, man. And it's like I saw that, man, and I'm like, damn, dude, like that looks cool, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, it looks cool.
It does,
Honestly,
yeah.
man, it looks good. And
So okay, so like real quick, when you're there and you're like kind of start the leader of the pack, I guess you
Yeah.
would say, what does that feel like, bro? Like
It feels
like,
good, man.
Like
It
because
feels-
are you in the front or you're in the back? How you leading?
I'm not leading the run, man. I'm
Okay.
just running with my people, finish at your own pace, and just have fun, man. Have
So
fun.
so do you run like next to them, or are you like kind of encouraging from the front,
I'm-
or like how
like,
you doing it?
Like me, man. They're motivating me.
Okay.
They're my motivation.
Yeah.
So I know that they're there, and I'm just running, man. Like I tell them, run at your own pace. You don't have to run. You don't have to jog. You can walk, as long as you finish. How I tell people, it's not about who shows up. It's about who finishes.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
as long as you finish, you're good. And a lot of people don't ask, man, where I got my name from, man. I'm a big believer in God. I'm a big believer in the man upstairs for everything that he's given me, and I take these steps with them, and that's why I carry this cross, man. Like I've
Okay.
always carried crosses, and as you can see in my logo, I have a cross,
Okay.
and then it's called Love and Respect Run Club, and the reason I named it that, I've always had that name in my head, bro. I've
Yeah.
always had it. I've always had it. I've always had
Love
it.
and respect.
Love and respect, man.
Love and
'cause,
basketball
like,
type shit,
'cause
huh?
I would always go. I would always go like this,
Yeah.
like love.
Oh, okay.
And that was like something that's always stuck with me, man. And when I wanted to start my run club, I never wanted to tell anybody what the name is going to be, what the name's going to be, because somebody might just take it.
Yeah.
It's true.
So the reason I named it Love and Respect Run Club is spread the love, man. Spread it, spread the respect.
I
and
like that.
Just keep doing it, man. Because at the end of the day, this world is not perfect. It's not
Hell
perfect,
no,
man.
bro.
It's a scary world, and all we need is love, man, and respect, man. Yeah, you gotta respect the neighbor next to you, whoever's in front of you, man. Respect them, man. But shout out to my girl, man. She's the one that created that logo. So much respect, man.
If you're watching, shout out to you for
It's
creating
like
the
I said,
logo.
much love and much respect, man. Like,
Hell yeah.
She put so much effort into it, and that's why I'm thankful and grateful for it, man.
That's what's up, bro. Like, go ahead, bro.
No. I think it's just cool, bro. Like run clubs, I feel like it could be like the start of like someone's like fitness journey. I say that because like any gym goer would tell you like they hate going to the gym, bro. They hate going to the gym. Like,
Yeah.
and then you have people that's like, oh, I want to start working out, but I don't know where to start. Start with cardio. I mean, like cardio is like probably like one of the best things for you, bro. Like it makes you feel so much like better. Like I know I've been mad some days and I just go to the gym and I run, bro, and then like it just goes away, bro. So like it is real big, like on the mental health and everything,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
just working out in general, bro. So it's cool. It would be cool like for people like to use that like as their stepping stone, like to getting into their fitness journey. And then like you said, like all shapes and sizes come, you know. So like everybody feels like welcomed already, you know. So
Yeah,
it's
that's the
easy to
baddest
take
part.
that step. I know a lot of people who say that they don't like going to the gym because they get like real intimidated and shit.
Yeah,
they,
for sure.
They see everybody that's been there forever. They don't know what machines to use or how to use them and stuff like that. So, no, I think that's like a good first step. Like running, go to join a running club. You know, like
Especially how you say like walk at your own pace. You know, it's labeled run club, but I think okay. So this not off topic, but same topic, different subject. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think we've all noticed there's been a shift in the era of social media. And I believe that social media, even though we're using it right now, even though we use it to gain followership and try to reach and spread our message, at the same time, social media has really messed up human connection, bro. And I think the Run Club is bringing that back.
Yes, sir.
Put your phone down. Let's actually meet up. Let's actually, I don't like what we did, bro. I don't know who you are. I did barely see your face today. Like, let's bring that human connection back and let's make something out of it. And I think that's what that Run Club is doing is that get out of your couch, get out of watching and scrolling through TikTok, get out of that and actually show up for yourself, show up with your partner, for your partner. Like, I think that, I really do think that Run Club, whatever you're doing, bro, that's you. And I think maybe that is like God calling you, man. And I think it's weird how God can call you for like a health fitness, or maybe God starts your calling through that. But I think you should, you know, props to you is what I'm trying to say. Like, that's cool, bro. Like, that really is cool. And anybody who else is trying to do like a fitness thing too, like I encourage anybody, start your fitness journey. Start somewhere. Start walking. Start, pacing. Whatever you got to do, but start somewhere because I don't want to be too judgmental. I don't want to be judgmental, right? But dude, honestly, look, I go to like to Chili's or whatever restaurant, right? You look around, bro. Like again, don't forgive me for being too judgmental, but you look around, and about 90% of the people in that room are, I would say, overweight. And I'm talking about like if you go to like a buffet, if you go like to a restaurant, and this is not to dog anybody of any shape or any size, but it's more like when I see it, bro, I'm like, I think America needs something to change, bro. I think the culture, the shift, the environment, how we eat, how we think of ourselves, like we do need to change some things around. And it's not okay to have things that probably don't fit you, like in excess. I don't mean that like, again, I'm not trying to promote vomiting, like what's that called when you have like dysmorphia bodies or what are their anorexia? I'm not trying to promote any of that. I'm not trying to promote any of that. I'm just saying like, I think your image presents a lot about you, and you can't, sometimes you can't change your job, you can't change your name, you can't change your skin color, you can't change your race, but what you can change is how your body looks, bro. You can change that. You can change, like, I can't change being taller than 5'5", but I can definitely change like my appearance. You know what I mean? I can slim down. I can bulk up.
No, like
you know?
our bodies are like our temples, bro. We gotta take care of it. Our bodies where like the spirit lives. Like it's just best, bro, and it just like feels way better like to take care of your body. Like ever since I stopped drinking and smoking and doing drugs and stuff, like I feel my body like so much better. Like I can walk up like a flight of stairs. I mean, I'm not in the super best condition, but I can walk up a couple flight of stairs and like not feel tired, like all out of breath and everything. And I was gonna ask you, bro, like at your runs and stuff, like do you like pray before or after, like with them, or you keep that kind of like to yourself type thing still, or
Like right now, man, I'm not gonna say I read the Bible. I'm not gonna say that I pray. I'm not gonna lie and put God's name in vain. But me, man, I just like the surrounding of us, of being there and being thankful and being grateful. You mean, because the thing is, a lot of people that run, man, that have come to my runs, different ages, man. Even older people that are probably like my grandpa's age, my grandma's age, and they come out and run, man, and I see it, man, and I'm like, damn, man, like anybody could do it. And how you were saying, man, we don't pray, not yet. It's just getting to know who's around and who's there, and eventually, like, once we attract more people and knowing, hey, we got our group, we got our people, okay, let's try something new, you mean? Because my goal is to try something new every run. I mean, and yes, I bring snacks and I bring energy drinks and I bring waters for them to feel welcome.
And that's all out of your own pocket.
Out of my own pocket. And I want them to feel like family. I want them to know that I'm not just here for myself, that I'm here for them, that they can know that I'm here for them and they can feel welcomed. And it's just not about me, man. Like, this run club is not about me. It's not. I don't make it about me. I don't want it to be about me. I want it to be about the people that are there. And that goes a long way, man, because the thing is, those people can probably open up opportunities for me. They could probably open new doors for me. They could say, hey, we got this going. Let's try this. Hey, let's go run this 5K. Let's go run this 10K. Let's make shirts and run as a group and put ourselves out there. And it goes a long way, man. It does, because certain people in my run club, they post me out there. They post me on those trail sites on Facebook, and they put my running club out there, man. And a lot of people, man, like a lot of people claim to want to come out and run, and I don't like.
No, say it, bro.
Like,
say it.
Like, how do I say it, man? Like, how do I say it? Like I don't believe in them, man. Like, I don't believe in them because the thing is, like, you claim to want to come out. And I'm thankful, and I'm grateful that you guys respond and that you guys want to come out to my run club, but you guys don't physically come out.
It's a matter of doing
You guys don't physically come out, and it's like, I don't get my hopes up, man.
Yeah.
I don't put myself in doubt and say, like, oh, man, like, here we go again. Certain people are replying or commenting on my videos.
So are you talking about people that like personally, or are you talking about like random people?
Like, just random, man. Because how I said, I keep my circle small, man.
Yeah.
And the people that post or comment on my videos randomly, hey, I want to go, hey, I want to come, or they message me, or I send them DMs and say, hey, here's my run club, or here's the date for my run club, and they say, oh, I'm gonna make it out, or try to make it out, but I don't get my hopes up, man.
Yeah.
No, man.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Be very, very honest with you. My first run was January 2nd, I want to say.
Of this year?
Of this year.
Okay.
On a Saturday.
Okay.
On a Saturday. I set it up at 8 o'clock in the morning, man, in San Benito, Texas. And I had everything, man. I bought drinks. I brought an ice chest out full of drinks, energy drinks, table, everything, man.
That's a lot of effort, bro. You know?
And nobody showed up. And,
Hey.
I didn't get my hope, and I didn't put myself down. I didn't whine. I didn't complain. I just told myself, man, next time, next run, there's gonna be people, man. Next run, I was hoping like hopefully 20 people, man, because I saw the comments, I saw
Yeah.
the likes, I saw the views,
That virtual support,
and
huh?
that virtual
Yeah,
support.
bro.
So I told myself, man, there's probably gonna be people. And when I saw nobody show up, I was like, what my girl told me, get your head out of your ass and get up.
Your girl tell you that?
My girl told me,
Damn,
that. Get
bro,
your head
that's-
out of your ass. And
that's
just
good.
keep moving. And the next.
So
one-
wait, so let's dive into that real quick. So you show up, nobody shows up.
Nobody showed.
What did that day look like? Did you still run?
We still ran.
Yeah.
We ran.
Or
Me
you and
her,
your girl?
me and her ran. We
Okay.
told because she has 2 kids.
Okay.
A boy and a girl, and we had our dog out there. And I told her, let's go. Let's just run. Let's just go. No matter if nobody shows up, let's just run. We ran 1 lap, man. We did it. We walked. We enjoyed the time. We went out to eat after, and it's like, just keep going. Keep going. That's the message, man. Keep going. Because at the end of the day, like, nobody's going to pick you up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I'm the only one that's going to pick myself and say, hey, man, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. And that first run that I had in Harlingen, 5 people showed up, man. And I'm thankful, man.
So the first one was in San Benito, and then you came to Harlingen.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, because the
So
goal was
all the Harlinchones. we out here. We're representing.
So you do you like pick like a different city every now and then? Or are you like trying to keep it like San Benito Harlingen type thing, or like
my goal is to run different trails in the valley, man. So right now, like the first one was gonna be in San Benito because of my family, and just keep it in San Benito, my hometown
it's
first.
like the hometown?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
to
for
see
sure,
it,
for
like where all your supporters are supposed to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
So and then like we tried Pendleton Park in Harlingen, Texas, and we tried it and it worked out. It worked out, man, because I wasn't expecting like a lot of people to show up, but I had a good amount that day, man, and so they liked that trail. It's not too long, and they liked it, so I'm like, okay, let's do it again the following week. And people showed up, man. Like my homie showed up, my best friend showed up, some guy that saw my TikTok showed up.
That's cool, man.
The girl that goes out with her kids, she brought her family, she brought her mom and a couple of friends to run.
Yeah, okay.
And I have this guy that I used to work with. He was my boss when I used to be a security guard, and he came out to run.
So that was the second,
That
third
was the
time.
second one. That was
The second one.
and the third
How,
one.
okay, so the difference in vibe or the difference in your heart, how did that feel? So the first one, nobody.
Nobody.
The second one, a little bit more people. How did that feel, bro?
It felt good, man. Like
Yeah.
it felt good. Like I had joy. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I'm always happy every day.
Of course.
But seeing those things, seeing those little things, make me happy, man. Because those little things can turn into big things eventually down the road.
They could, bro.
And
They really could.
It could be bigger than what you expect. And my 4th run, man, was in La Feria.
Okay.
I had that run, was in La Feria, and a good amount of people showed up, and I liked it. So, and then my last run, we came back to San Benito, and it was Super Bowl Sunday, and we knew
Yeah,
people
that
were
one
gonna
probably.
show
Yeah.
up. But shout out to my cousin for bringing his nieces and nephews to come out and run, and some other girl showed up. So hey, we still had it, man.
Yeah, bro.
And
Yeah.
at that day, we had a camera guy too.
Oh, okay,
Charged
okay,
me
cool.
like $20, man.
Yeah.
So he did good work, man, and I posted those pictures, and it's growing, man.
That's awesome, bro. That really is like an awesome story because I'm glad that I'm able to capture this on a podcast of your beginning, because I honestly, just hearing you out, bro, I honestly think something's gonna come out of this. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. I can't pinpoint it. You know, only God knows that plan.
Yes, sir.
But I do feel like something's gonna come out of it, and it's really cool. It's really deep, bro. How you said nobody showed up that first time, because just hearing those words come out of your mouth and like envisioning what it would be like to be there. Sitting on this side, bro, I felt like that discouragement. I was like, oh shit, like damn, like I felt it just in that story. And when you said, like, I guess I assume you were probably discouraged too, maybe, no? Because you said that your girl's like, hey, get your head out of your ass.
and I was a bit discouraged, man. But I always tell myself, man, I'm the only one that can pick myself up. I'm the only one that can keep going, posting my content, and putting myself out
Believe
there.
in yourself
And
type.
believe in myself,
Yeah.
yeah. Because the thing is, man, I've always had confidence in myself, but I never had confidence in talking to people. But every time I make a mistake, or every time like when you trip and you fall, it's like I laugh at myself, man. Because the thing is, when you laugh at yourself, it's happiness. Like, you're happy, keep going, keep posting, man. Because the thing is, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Yeah.
You gotta keep moving forward, because the only thing you have is you.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
the only reason you gotta do something is you. And I know you were talking about that if you go to Chili's and you see a lot of people and you see that they're overweight and they're this and they're that, and I'm not here to judge, man. I'm not. But us as human beings, in reality, man, we can make a change for ourselves.
Yeah.
Not just physically, not just mentally, not just in the gym, but in reality.
Yeah, yeah.
We can do more for ourselves, job-wise, career-wise, school-wise, and anything we want to do. Like, God will do his part. He will control what he will control, and we got to control what we got to control. Because the
That's
thing
true,
is,
bro.
if we don't do our part, God just can't say, you want a house, I'll give you a house. You want this job, I'll give you this job. And a lot of people expect that, man. A lot of people do.
Yeah.
And I tell myself, if I could chase my dreams and I could keep doing what I'm doing, God will give his hand, and he will guide me and say, hey, you did your part, so I'll do my part. And that's how I see it every day, man. I see it every day, because I tell people, the only thing you get for free is another breath, man. That's the only thing you get for free,
That's
man.
deep, bro.
Another breath,
That's
man.
deep. That's crazy.
That's the only thing you get, and you got to be thankful for it, man. The thing is, a lot of people are not grateful and thankful for what they have, and you got to, man. You got to be, how I said, God put me here for a reason,
Yeah.
to meet you and to meet you, man.
Ah,
He
bro.
did. He honestly did.
Yeah, dude, I believe it.
You
I'm
honestly
learning.
did,
I'm
man.
learning from your story, bro. Like
You
it's
honestly
really
did.
intriguing. Like maybe you don't think your story's that big, and excuse me, I'm just learning. Like it's true, bro. Like you're your biggest, like they say, you're your biggest enemy. You're your own biggest failure. No, nothing's gonna stop you but you, bro. And like, it's a matter of believing in yourself. And I gotta admit, like your how do I say, like the aura that you're kind of giving off, bro, is like you're right. Like you do seem happy. You seem like positive, and like that. More people need that for sure. You know,
Sure.
more people need that to believe in your dreams. Like, for example, like I know that we were talking on the podcast with Barbara Nick and with the podcast with our shout out to our boy Jesse. Two examples right there, and then Barbara Nick was like, man, like I just knew one day I was gonna have my own shop. I knew like where I wanted to go, and he manifested that shit, bro. He's like, give me that, right?
I feel like that's a big thing. Like, you got to speak stuff out to existence. You know, like you gotta like put it out into the universe, bro. Like, and it's gonna come to you. You know, like if it's meant for you, and that's what's supposed to happen. It's in God's plan. It's gonna fall through every time, bro. If it's meant to be. If it doesn't, well, hey, like it's like you say, like you never know. Well, like you never know what's gonna work out for you. Like if you don't try at least. And I've tried doing so many different things, bro, and I failed. But now I'm like, well, at least I tried, you know, because like a lot of people don't even take that first step, you know. Like,
I think it's the failures, bro, that really make you who you are.
yeah.
Like you said, you tried many things. It's like, damn, okay, I guess that doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
You tried it, and the first time nobody showed up, but that failure made or break you to say, are you gonna keep doing this? Is this really your calling, or do you really feel it? You know what I mean? Somebody was like, nah, okay, I'll try something else then. I'll do a weightlifting club or something. You know what I mean?
So and I can relate to that discouragement, bro, that you're talking about. No one showed up because when I first started cutting hair, I was like, damn, I would post everywhere like, hey, I'm doing free haircuts at school, you know, like whatever, and like nobody will come through, bro. And even like throughout my first year, bro, I was like, damn, like nobody even hits me up like to cut their hair. Like I got all these friends and everything, and like nobody hits me up. I'm always posting like on Facebook. No one's hitting me up, you know. And I started working in the shop. I started getting clientele, and people started booking with me, or like they'll see my videos. Like even till now, people see my videos on TikTok, or they come across my Instagram, and they text me or call me. And I know because I'll be like, hey, like where'd you see my stuff at, you know? Like someone to refer you.
Yeah.
They're like, oh no, like I came across your social media,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like oh, like I added you on Facebook. And I'm like, damn, bro, like honestly, like I'm not shitting on none of my friends or anything, because I know like one thing people hate is like to be changing barbers and everything a lot.
Yeah, for sure,
right?
for sure.
But bro, honestly, bro, I've had more strangers become
That's awesome.
clients,
Yeah.
bro, than friends, bro. All day, all
Yeah,
day, bro.
yeah.
Like I got like a handful of friends that actually like come cut their hair with me consistently, but most of them are like people that I either met as a walk-in or I've met like because they hit me up off social media or something like that. They seen one of my videos or something.
That's what I was gonna say, bro. Like you learn whether it's content world or whether, I guess whenever you're trying to follow your dream, your purpose, that's when you learn that sometimes it's not your family that supports you. It's not your friends. It's the most stranger people that you met, bro. Like Barber Nick, I met him like a little bit more official this year. Strong support, you know. I hope it keeps going, but it's just strong support. Your story of like the people that showed up were just strangers.
Yes, sir.
And like I think that's just, I don't know, maybe it's like some certain lesson that God's trying to teach us there, but it really be like the strangers that will support you more than like your own people, you know, the people that you thought would.
And that's why I told him too, bro. Like after the first one, I told him like, hey, bro, like you ever need it? Cause I seen like how he was doing it at his house, or like he did one outside, which is pretty cool. Like there's nothing wrong with the settings he had.
Yes, sir.
But I was like, you know what, like I don't know why, but something just told me like offer your space to him. Like even if you're not gonna be on the podcast with him, just offer his space to him.
Mhm.
Let him use his space and let him grow. I was like, and I told him, I was like, hey man, like if you want to use my spot, I'll like I'm in the podcast and I'll just come by, bro. I'll set it up for you if I'm not busy and everything. And I still think about it till now, like even if I'm too busy, like I'll come set it up and then I'll take off, go do what I gotta do. You know, he can do his own thing. I trust him here and everything. You know, so it's like I didn't help him out looking like for the spotlight. You know, if he wants me to be in the video, I'll be in the video. If he wants to do a one-on-one, you can do a one-on-one. I'll sit back just like right now, man versus food. I'll sit in the back. But now, yeah, I try to elevate the people around me, bro, because like I never had that too much, bro. Like I had a few good like friends, you know, but like I learned the hard way, bro, that people always want to see you doing good, just not better than them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that would kill a lot of my friendships, you know. Like if people like they wanted to help me and everything, but they only wanted to do it because so they can go tell people about it or fawn about it later and go in my face later. And I'm just like, bro, that's not genuine, bro. Like I've always had like people like that, you know, like just real like envious, I guess, or I don't know. But I don't ever want to be that person, bro. Like where I have to like constantly flaunt about it, like, oh yeah, I helped this person do this and that. Like you want to be shit, like. How a lot of people do that shit to me, bro? It's like, damn, bro, like that's crazy, you know, like you're supposed to be my friend, bro. And like I was saying, like I've always been real quick to help people out, bro. Like I mean, I'm not fucking rich or anything, but like whatever I could, bro, like I'll help, bro. It's like with him, like I can't like offer to help him like buy me mics and shit, but like I can give him a spot, you know, to do his podcast, you know. So it's just little things like that, bro. Like, I try to help people out as much as I can, you know, like. And the thing is, like, a lot of it comes back to me, bro. Yeah, like, I don't ever expect it to come back, bro. But, like, it does a lot of times, bro. Like, and my chick, she tells me all the time, she's like, you're highly favored, bro. Like, still not going on.
That's not going. Yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
It's just like,
But my chick tells me all the time, like, dude, like, you're highly favored, you know? Like, there's something always good. Like, people are always willing to help you. And, like, good things come to you, you know? Like, and it's because, like... And I never realized it, like, oh, like I do, like I said, I don't expect it, but I think about it sometimes, like, man, like, sometimes, like, nothing comes back to me, you know? But when I really, really sit and think about how my life is going, I'm like, nah, it's coming back, bro. It's definitely coming back, because I've been doing good, bro. I've been sober, you know, I got my own spot now, like, everything just works itself out, bro.
Yeah, man. Like the way Barber Nick was saying, man. Like it's and it's no disrespect to our friends, right? It's just that I don't know. Like just I guess strangers sometimes see that vision. Like I heard this preacher say it this way one day. He said that people always want to see you as like the kid that they grew up from the hood, or they'll never see past that part. Sorry, guys. Please support so we can get better microphone shit right here.
Oh, remember this podcast, bro.
Oh yeah.
Remember, because in a couple of months from now, maybe a year,
Be blowing
like
up.
his shit is gonna be all updated, bro.
I'm trying, bro. We're trying. So, but the main goal is like the stories, bro. Like I really like the stories that we have here. Like you know, you're talking about your run club. We got a testimony here of, you know, it. One thing I will say, like we were talking about earlier outside. You not to do comparison, but like for a man, I feel like it's a lot harder, bro. Like girls, I see some of them like they start their eyelash pages or like whatever they do, you know, like makeup or like whatever they're doing, right? Aesthetics things, and people are very supportive towards women, but with men, it's like fuck out of here, bro. Like do it on your own, and you know, again, nothing like against gender versus gender. It's just the life of a man, bro. Like it's that grind. And I think God has it that way. That way you can learn to appreciate the bottom as much as you appreciate the top. You know, like people say, like you gotta respect the janitor the way you would respect the CEO, because it's just like a matter of like integrity, you know. But it's really cool, man. It's really cool. Back to the run club that we were talking about. I saw some people shout out here in the live. They want to know when you're gonna do your next run club. Or I think you did say it already, right?
Yeah, he did. But what? Sorry, what I wanted to know, and what they probably want to know is like, how do you pick, or how do you pick, and how do you let people know like where your next spot's gonna be and what time? Like, do you post like a video or it's like a update?
Nah, my girl. Shout out to my girl. She's the one that creates the poster.
Oh,
So
okay.
She creates the poster. I tell her what park. What
Like for
trail.
the page, you mean?
Yeah. So she creates like an actual poster, like a poster. Like so, I tell her what date, what time, and where it's gonna be at.
Okay.
So she creates all that, and it just goes off that. I post it on my actual Instagram, which is Fern of One, and then I have a page for my run club, which is called Love and Respect. So I post it there too. I post my videos on there. I post my running videos on my actual Instagram, my Facebook, my page for my run club, and on my TikTok.
Okay.
So that's where I post everything for people to see and for people to share it.
Yeah.
And there's people that share it on Facebook, and not a lot of people see it, but plenty of people see it. So I know when I post it on my actual Instagram shows you how many people view it.
Like the insights.
Yeah.
I wish we would do that, bro. Like, cause like even on Threads, it does the same thing.
Yeah.
It'll let you know how many people like open the post or like at least stayed on there.
So that goes a long way. Like a bunch of people see my post when they know there's a date for the run club. But I wish those amount of people were to show up.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
those amount of people don't show up. They see it. Certain people that I went to school with, they share it,
Yeah.
but they don't come to it.
I saw this thing on I think we've maybe all seen this meme or this post. It says like people are always watching, or what? It's like a comparison. It says like you make a post, nobody likes it. You make a story, 100 people view it. So that just goes to show like people are watching, but they just act like they're just not supportive. You know what I mean, or whatever it may be.
So back to that, man. And I told my girl this a while back. We went to Houston, I want to say in October, and I posted things I was doing in Houston, man. Like, I went to a football game, I went to a college football game, and we sat right behind the bench, man. I even took pictures with the players, and we went out, we explored, we went to go work out and everything, and I post stuff on my story, man. Tell me how many views I got, man, on my story. Like 500.
They're at Houston.
They're in Houston, where I'm at. But when I come back to the valley and I post 100 views,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'm like, and I told her like, damn, a lot of people watch my story. I don't know why. When I'm in a different city,
Different city, yeah.
people watch it, but when I'm here in the valley, people don't watch it for nothing.
But you think that maybe that's just like a geographical thing, like
It can, man, because
you know what I
people would rather pay attention to what you're doing.
Wait, so
somewhere
are you
else.
saying like your followers watch
Yes,
more
yes.
when you? Okay, okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes, yes.
So your followers like, oh, he's in Houston. Let me see what he's doing in Houston.
Yes, yes.
Okay, rather than being in the valley.
Yes.
So you gotta be away from here.
Yes, yes.
Well, see, so
Or, like away from where your viewers are, like your fans and stuff are like out of there. Like,
Yeah.
what
Like,
we
I
were
don't
talking
know,
about
man,
when
it just like attracts.
what we were talking about when you went to get the pizza. He said that you're. I don't know if it's like cool to say, but you kind of want to move out, like move out
Yeah,
of the
like
valley, or
I was telling him, man, I want to move out of the valley. And I tell him the reason I want to move out, man, is nothing against the valley, like nothing against them or anybody that lives here. It's just there's a lot of opportunity out there. There's a lot of doors to be open. I've met a lot of people, man. Me and my girl met a lot of people while creating content. And a lot of people see it, man, like they ask us where we're from and we tell them we're from the valley. And they say, like, you guys come all the way over here to create content? It's crazy. It's like, I like the effort. I like the support that she puts into my work. And it's just like, it goes a long way, man. And here in the valley, like, you go gym hop, you create content, you ask people, hey, you want to come out of my video? They say no. They give you the cold shoulder. And it's like, a lot of people are, like, close-minded.
they don't want to prosper,
They,
bro.
they don't want to. And over there, out there, man, a lot of people, like, come on, let's do it, let's do it, let's
Yeah,
do it. Like,
yeah.
let's get it, let's get
Yeah.
it. Like basically F it, like, come on, man. Like, I'm not usually on camera, but hey, let's do it. Like,
Yeah,
like they'll support you, man. It's like, you came a long way. They're like, come on, we'll give you that. You know?
yeah, bro.
Yeah, but I feel like it's crazy, bro. I feel like it's like that with anything, bro, because you see like a lot of famous people, they get rich, you know, or like they move somewhere else and they start elevating, you know, their lifestyle changes. They get rich sometimes, and they never come back home.
That's
And then you got all those people in your hometown saying like, "Oh, you don't show no love over here," and this and that. Where were you showing love to me when I was there?
Yeah.
I had to leave.
Yes,
Why are
bro.
all these
Yes.
like back to what I was saying earlier? I was like,
Yes.
why are all these changes showing more love than people from my hometown?
Yes,
and
bro.
that don't make no sense. Like I've never blamed a rich person for not wanting to go back
To his
like
hometown to
like
show love.
yeah, back to their
Yeah.
hometown. Like I know a lot of them will still go back and do like charity stuff. You know, because who doesn't? That's what most
Tax
people like.
write-off.
That's the only thing that
Tax
people
write-off.
that catches people's attention when someone comes to give back, give something to you that's going to benefit you. Then everybody wants to show up, you know. But like when they were down bad, when they had nothing, you know, like the support wasn't there. Like they had to
It's
leave
not-
to
it's
get that
not,
support, you
man.
know.
And it's not, and it sucks, man. Like, it sucks. And I was telling you, man, that a lot of people I went to high school with, I went to school with, they never talked to me. They never gave me the time of day. They never like, hey, what's up? How's it going? Nothing, bro. Like, even girls that I went to school with, out of my league, bro, that I like, out of my league, never had a chance, never will have a chance to even talk to them or approach them. Now, tables have turned and they see what you're doing and they, oh, hey, what's up, here and there. And it's like, I don't care about that, man. I'm like,
Yeah,
I'm doing
exactly.
me. I'm
Exactly,
doing me.
bro.
As long as I'm doing me and you guys don't get in my way, I'm good, man. Like, I'm good, dude.
Yeah.
Like, there was even times, man, like back in 2019, man, 2020, there was this guy that I went to school with, and I'm not going to say his name. Like, I used to go to Tone Up Gym. I used to go to Tone Up, and I would work out like between 5 and 9, man. And I was doing content by myself, bro. Like, I would take my phone, I would take my $40 mics, and I would tell people, hey, man, hey, you want to help me record? Like, get a gym interview for me, like, help me out and stuff. And that's how I met people, man.
Yeah.
That's how I met people. That's how I not made friends, but got to know people that can help me out. And there was this guy that I went to school with, man, and he always came into the gym, and he had no motivation. He had nothing to, like, basically look forward to in certain days. Like, he was always down. And I would give him advice, man, like keep going, man. Like, just keep going. Like, life gets better, man. Like, whatever makes you happy, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. And he would always tell me, man, like, this is what I needed to hear. Like, advice like this, man. He's like, you're always happy. You're always outgoing. You're always talkative, very conversational. And I'm like, yeah, man, like, that's me as a human being, man. Like, that's always been me. but a lot of people never wanted to get to know that side of me.
Yeah.
And I was always a person where, like in high school, if you spoke to me, I'll talk to you, but I would never approach you and talk to you. And there was this one time, man, he was walking out of the gym with some girl that we went to school with, and I still remember that moment, man. I don't remember the day, but I remember that moment where they were both walking out, and he said like, "Oh, I'll see you later, bro. Like, I appreciate it, man. Catch you later, this and that." And the girl laughs in front of me, bro. Like, she laughs in my face, and I'm like, "Why?" You
Like
laughing?
his girl or
No, some girl that we went to school with.
Oh, okay.
So they were friends in high school.
Oh, okay.
So she laughed at me, like she laughed in my face, and I'm like, "Why are you laughing?" And she's like, "Oh, like I didn't expect you to say all those things, like be like talk like that." Yeah, I told her like that's always been me, like that's me as a person, like I don't change, man. And she laughed, bro, and I'm like, beats me, man. I don't care. You don't know me.
Hey man, girls can be
And-
haters, bro.
and I remember that,
Honestly,
man.
bro, I never, man. I'm not degrading women or nothing, bro. I never seen haters like females. Bro. Females are haters, dog. Like,
Hey,
they
but
laugh in
it's
your
crazy how
face,
they,
bro.
like they're with when it comes to females, they're the biggest haters, bro. But on social media, yes, queen, I love that. But then they're telling you, man, I
Like,
hate
oh,
that
I'm a
bitch.
girl's
Like,
girl.
shut up, bro. Why you fake on there saying yes, queen? Oh, I hate that bitch, but they don't delete the bitch off social media. Like, don't even get me started on that, bro. That's a whole nother podcast, bro.
It's all for show, man. It's all for show, man.
That's why, and I think that's why you're like that. Or I mean, I don't know. I'm speaking for myself, but like I say what's on my mind, even if it goes against the grain. You know,
Yeah.
barbershop. It goes against the grain, and I think I do that because, like, me personally, I crave authenticity. You know, I crave someone who's like, hey, I'm gonna say how it is, like blunt. And there's a certain way to say it. You don't want to say it disrespectfully, right? But if you can just tell me what's up, man, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate, even if we disagree, I appreciate that you're telling me to my face, or you can tell me like what you feel, how you feel in a respectful way, as opposed to being fake, you know, or being on social media. Like, I not to get political, but I do think, you know, the whole Bad Bunny thing, the whole Trump thing, the whole immigration thing, I think very little people actually have even a sense of knowledge of what's going on. A lot of them are going off of, oh, well, I like Bad Bunny, or I don't like Trump, or, you know, immigration. And don't get me wrong, like, it's not about politics. I'm not trying to make this podcast about that. But I think everybody should do enough research to know enough what you're going to say, or why you believe that. Don't just go off like a TikTok you saw, like, of some guy just trolling on Trump, and you're like, oh, can you believe, like, he did that? Or you know, vice versa. The people that don't like, you know, when Biden was the president, or that didn't like that Bad Bunny was in the halftime show. Like, bro, do your research and understand, like, what's really going around you. Don't be influenced so easily by Rihanna making a post that she hates this brand, and now you're gonna go hate that brand too. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's just the authenticity that you got to be out there. Be true to yourself. Believe in what you believe in, and don't get easily like against, you know, going with the stream right away. You know. Sorry, I kind of ranted off on that, but
Nah, I told you.
but yeah, man. So, but that's cool that the Back to the Running Club. That's pretty cool. So, do you feel like you're being? So, do you feel like right now you're being like kind of called to like leave the valley in a sense, or what? It's like, I know you were saying that was kind of like your mindset.
Nah, man. Like right now, I'm just taking it one step at a time, like
Okay.
one day at a time, man. And in how you were talking about right now, man, like me, a lot of people in this world follow trends, follow what the world is saying. You mean like, and it sucks, man. Like, we're brainwashed. We can honestly say we're brainwashed as
for
human
sure.
beings. Nah, like, and at the end of the day, man, like, I go in the direction that God's given me. You mean, like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, like, just because I like a specific thing or a specific person, or I believe what they're saying. It's like, I don't believe, man. Like, I just live life, man. Live
Yeah.
life, man. Because at the end of the day, like, you can't follow what's going around in this world. You mean, like, people want to follow the trend, want to follow everything that's going on, and you can't, man. You can't,
can't,
because
bro.
the thing is,
You
you
lose
can't
yourself.
be stuck, man.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
you can't be stuck, and just because certain people like this, I'm gonna like it too. No, man. Like, I just don't like the message the world is giving, man. I don't.
Exactly.
I don't. I just don't like it. I'm not a political person. I would
Yeah.
never get into that. I would never get into religion. I would never throw stuff at what I believe in. I would never throw it at nobody.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would never throw it at nobody. I would never tell anybody believe what I believe. I will always tell people, if people tell me their opinion, I will respect it and I will understand it.
Yeah.
I will never say you're wrong. I will never say you're right. I will never say that I disagree with you. Because the thing is, how I always tell people, and I've told plenty of people, nobody talks about God, man.
Yeah.
Nobody talks about Jesus Christ. Nobody brings him up. He's the one that can save us from all of this. Not many people want to believe that. Many people want to believe certain people can change the world. Yes. But just because they're famous, just because they have money, just because they have this and that, doesn't mean they can change it the way Jesus can change it.
Yeah.
The way God can change it. Not many people believe that, man. And that sucks, man. It sucks. It really, really sucks. And it's hard, man. Like, I see people that will defend somebody
To the death,
to
bro.
the death, where it's like they don't defend Jesus Christ and the man that risks his life for us to carry that cross.
Yeah, bro. That's what I was having a comment conversation on my comment section with one of my friends. Shout out to Tasha. She's kind of on a different political spectrum than what I am, but we were in the comments and I wasn't going back and forth in a bad way. I was just kind of trying to understand like what she was trying to say on a certain post I shared. And
I've seen that. I think I've seen that post.
Yeah, bro. So I was just like, my thing is like, yo, at the end of the day, no matter what I believe or whatever you believe, I think what's going on, like you said, the message that the world is spreading is like, let's divide them because it's easier to conquer a nation or a people like that. Let's divide Latinos to where they think they're against each other because this guy votes Trump or this guy votes, non illegals or, ICE or whatever, right? And it's like, bro, how about let's get together? I think that's why I admire and I like the Run Club, is because stop disagreeing on social media. Stop being influenced by like a meme or a post. Get out and actually see what the real world looks like. And if you like meet up with one another, if you go to like a social event, talk with somebody, put your phone down, I think you'll be able to understand and say, oh, now I get why you like Trump, or now I get why you say ICE out. Like, I get that now. I didn't get that before. As opposed to just like they say, like my boy Drake says, Twitter fingers. Like you're on Twitter fingers, you're never gonna understand nobody like that. You're just behind, a desk or behind, a screen, commenting and hating on everybody in your friends section or whatever. But I think the run group brings that out. Is like, get off your phone, get off the social like screen of non-reality and bring reality back into it, bro. And then also at the same time, I think when people unite, that's when I think God starts moving.
Yes, sir.
Bring God back into it, because now I can hear your story. And like the way you, for example, not you specifically, but in general, the way you or her or him, the way y'all overcame, that means there's got to be a God, man. And that's like, it's those stories that bring us back to God and help us to understand there is somebody higher than our power, higher than us.
And how I said, man, I'm not going to read you a whole Bible verse. I'm not going to tell you a whole scripture. Like, I'm not going to sit here and lie. Mm-hmm. And we may sit here, man, and we may have different disagreements, different agreements, but I'm not going to judge you off it. I'm not going to hate you for it. I'm not going to hold a grudge, man. Like, you like what you like. I like what I like. As long as we're cool, as long as we respect each other, I'm perfectly fine, man.
Yeah.
If you step over my toes, then okay, then there's a line you can't cross. But at the end of the day, man, we're here to have respect and have love, and that's pretty much it, man. Because a lot of people want to make everything a war.
Yeah,
they want to bump heads. They want to bump heads. They want to bump heads for what, man? Life's too short to bump heads.
Yeah.
Life's too short to hold grudges. Life's too short to be stuck in your ways, because anything can happen, man. And that's the sucky part of life, man. A lot of people do that, and they do that, and they do that, and like, why? Why, man? Like, and I see it, man, and I see it in this life. And it's not just with friends. It's not just with family. It's just like in this world, just because you're mad at him doesn't mean that you have to give me the shit that you're mad at him, and I have to be mad at him or her. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah.
Like, Like if somebody crosses me, you cross me.
You learn from there.
You
Yeah,
you
yeah.
you did what you did, but I'm not gonna be hurt. I'm not gonna be mad. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be sad. I said, as long as I go to sleep at peace, I'm good, man. As long as I wake up at peace, I'm good.
Yeah, bro.
I got no worries, man.
That's
As
a
long
good
as I
way
go
to
to
think.
sleep, wake up, do what I gotta do, I'm good, man. Like life's not a worry to worry about anybody else besides you.
Yeah. That's it's a good way to put it, bro. That's what Barber Nick was saying the other day. He's like, man, like just because like some people don't like a certain person doesn't mean that like he did anything to cross me, you know?
Oh yeah, 'cause I was telling him because I used to gangbang real hard, bro, when I was young. And, my OGs at that time, a lot of my friends from my hood, like they didn't like that I had friends that were from other gangs, bro. And I was
Yeah.
still communicating with them and everything, you know. And yeah, they didn't like it, but like I never cared, bro. Yeah, they never liked that, bro. But I'm just like, bro, like I'm cool with everybody, bro. Like I'm always gonna be cool with everybody, like as long as they're cool with me, you know, like.
How badass,
Your starts going on. Nah, but and they didn't like that, bro. They didn't like that shit, and I mean, I didn't really care, bro. I mean, I was still gonna do whatever I wanted to do, like you know, I've always been the type to go against the grain, bro.
Yeah, bro, exactly.
And going against the grain, it's not always a bad thing, bro. It's just like, you know, you get so used to going with the flow of everybody else. Like, if you were to turn the other way and do your own thing, you know, go against the grain, like you'd probably be like in a better position, you know.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, like. Following people just become it's just become like such like a normal thing, you know. Everybody's want, like you were saying, everybody wants to follow everybody because they're doing this. They want to be all trendy and everything, but nah, bro. Like I've always stayed in my own lane, bro. Like I do what I want,
Yeah.
hang out with who I want, talk to who I want, you know. Like I never let nothing change me. That's always been like a real big problem in my life because like it's caused a lot of problems because like I don't really care what nobody's doing, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna do me regardless, bro. Like I don't know. It's just weird, bro. Like I just as long as I wake up, you know, I do what I gotta do. I pray, you know, like that's it, bro. And God will change your life, bro. Honestly, like for better, for worse. Sometimes, you know, like what's meant to be is gonna be. You know, like if you can sit there and be like, I'm gonna take all your friends away, you're gonna be by yourself. Hey, do your thing. I'm at the point in my life where I'm just like, you know what, God, take the wheel, do your thing, because. All right, there's a little saying. It's like God laughs when you try to make plans, you know.
Oh, yeah, I see
because
that,
like
yeah.
your life is already planned out for you, bro. Like what's gonna happen, what's meant to happen is gonna happen, and that's it, bro. There ain't no
Yes,
changing
sir.
it. You know, you can try, but I mean, God just gonna show you like, nah, bro. It's not what we're doing today.
So I wanted to, or let me do a mic check real quick. I want to see if the is going to hear me real quick.
Okay. I mean,
So I wanted to touch up on, you had said that you, or like you're talking about like your church going or God fearing, you know, man of faith, I guess you could
Yes,
say.
sir.
Where did that like story start? Like, you know, were you raised in church or, you know?
Yeah, when I was younger, man, I'll go to church with my grandma,
Okay.
and I would do CCD, and I got my confirmation. And when I got older, man, yes, I don't go to church every Sunday. I hadn't gone to church in a while, man. Like when COVID hit, before I would go to church. After COVID hit, I wouldn't go, and I made steps to go to church these past months, and I've been slacking. But I've always believed in God. I've always believed in Him. I was always thankful and grateful for Him. You mean because I came from a family that believes in God, and I always wanted to have Him in my life. Like I always thank Him for everything He gives me. I don't ask Him, give me this, give me this, give me this, because that's not how it works. And
Did you grow up like in a, like what type of church was it? Like a Pentecostal type or like
Catholic
Catholic?
church,
Okay.
man. Yeah, so I always just believed in Him, man. Like, and the thing is that my grandparents and my mom, they have crosses, they have Bible verses or just quotes of God.
Yeah.
And it's just like I've always carried them with me, man. And I was been a big believer in crosses. That's why I always carry it, and that's why like everything I do, man, is because of Him.
Yeah.
Every message I give is because of Him. Everything I do is because of Him. And I wouldn't be where I am at today without Him. there's moments, man. There's moments where like in life, I wanted to give up. In life, I just like I thought I wasn't good enough. There was moments, man, like I look back at and I put myself in positions where I shouldn't have had put myself in, and that's relationship wise. Like relationship wise, man. My 2 past relationships that I had in the past, man, I lost myself, bro. Like I lost myself. I lost my happiness. I just felt that I wasn't gonna find nobody good for me, or I wasn't gonna do good in my life, and those people would just put me down, man. They would just put me down, make me feel like shit, make me feel like I wasn't worth nothing in this world, and claim to like, oh, you're not gonna do nothing, you're not gonna do nothing, like. So I never believed in it, man. I never believed in it. I just blew it off. I blew it off, but it would hurt me.
For sure, bro.
It would hurt me mentally, but I kept telling myself, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Eventually, it'll get better. So, and then like when I broke up with my ex, man, at that time when I was at the end of the relationship with her, I was posting content like how I told you. I had my own podcast, which was called Sleep on Us podcast. And that guy that I did it with, man, we have a buddy, and that buddy does content in San Marcos, and he's popping right now on Instagram, man. It's called Goated Productions. So I was the oldest guy in the group. Those guys, man, when I met them, I was in high school. They were in middle school, man. But they had everything, man. They had camera. They had microphones. Their parents gave it to them.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
I told them, man, like, hey, let's do content. And we would do, like, pranks at, like, Walmart, PetSmart.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to put myself out there, man. Like, no matter how it looked.
Yeah.
And so we would put content out there, man. And there was content that we put out. And my ex didn't like it. Like, oh, you're not going to get nothing. You're not going to do nothing with it. Like, it's just a bunch of bullshit. So I'm like, nah, bro. Like, I don't got time for this, man. Like, I got to believe in myself. So when we broke up, that's when I started, like, posting gym content. That's when I started posting stuff on TikTok, on Instagram, using the videos on my phone, getting microphones on Amazon, and just posting, man. And I just believed in myself, bro. Like, I believed in myself, and I took the time and effort to realize it's your time.
Yeah,
It's your
yeah.
time to shine. It's your time to put the effort. It's time to you put the work in for what you were meant to do. And at that time, I was working as a security guard, man. I was working as a security guard, and I just wanted to get out of there.
Where are you working at, bro? Like, you look familiar now that you said that.
Like, I can't really say where I work at. I can't really say because
Damn, you look familiar now you're saying that, bro.
it's not a private job, but it's just I can't just.
What was the industry? Like was it like was it like
Like,
industrial? Was it like a retail? Like,
I'm just gonna say correction officer. So I'm a correction officer.
Man,
I
you
can't.
look so
I can't really
familiar,
get
bro.
into
Yeah,
details,
yeah,
Nick, but
No, for sure.
I'm a correction officer. But when I was a security guard, man, I wasn't making shit. I wasn't even making 40 hours. I wasn't making no
Yeah.
money. And like I told myself, like I need a sign. And I applied for this job, man, and God gave it to me, man.
That's good.
Like,
The one that you're at right now?
Yeah, right now, and He gave it to me, and I'm like, damn, dude, like I have a good job, man. I'm working 40 hours a week. Can't complain. Still getting to produce content. Met my girl at my job.
nice.
Now we're going 3 years and 1 month together,
Awesome. All right.
and life's good, man.
So you're like a gym goer now too? Like, did that journey start? You said a while
my
back.
gym
or?
journey started in 2018, man.
Okay.
2018. That was like.
And you're barely there? I'm kidding. That's crazy.
Like,
I was
I can't tell.
tell.
You can't tell.
like,
tell.
like it started 8 years ago, man. Like, because my first love for a sport was basketball.
Yeah.
That's what I grew up playing basketball.
That's what's up.
And my homie, one of my best friends from high school, he took me out to the gym. He's like, let's go work out, man. Like, let's go work out at Planet Fitness. And we would go, man. At that time, I didn't have a car. It was 2018, out of high school, like straight out of high school, man. And he's like, let's go work out. And we would just work out for an hour, man. He's like, oh, where'd you go for an hour? Because I got to go back to my girl. Oh, my girl was checking my location.
Mandilon, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Get out of here, bro.
Yeah, man, like, yeah, dude. Like, oh, like, or I gotta take the truck back to my dad or my mom. And I tell him, man, like, I can't do this, man. I can't do this, dude. Like, so once I got my car, I started going to the gym, and I just started putting work in, man, putting work in, and that's how it started, man. Like, I just wanted to be by myself.
Yeah.
Like, the shit that I got put through, I used it as motivation. Like, I
You
put
have
it
to,
out
bro.
there, man.
Like, when
I
you're in the
started
gym,
working
that's the
out,
motivation for sure.
And I started, like, being at peace, man. Like, I started finding myself. And how I told you, man, I broke up with my ex, like, back in 2021, I think it was, or 2020. At that time, man, I wasn't really believing in God. I wasn't really getting close to Him. I wasn't really, like, even thinking about Him. Like, I would just carry the cross. Like, I would just carry it, but I would never think about it, man. And when I broke up with her, man, like, I was taking those days in. I was taking those steps to find myself, man, to find myself. And there was one day, man, I was sitting at my job as a security guard. I was sitting there, and I found myself, dude. Like, I felt it, that He,
Like you came into purpose, or like
yeah,
that
like something went into my body,
Okay.
and basically, like, you're at 100%, like, you're happy, like, you're good, and, like, dude, like, I felt it, dude. Like, I actually felt something.
Were you listening to worship music or anything like that?
No, man.
No,
Like,
just
I
like
just,
that.
like, I just felt something come in, and I'm like, dude, like, you're happy, you found yourself.
Leave this job.
Yeah, that too, man. Yeah,
Get up and walk out.
that too, man. That too. And I'm like, and I told God, man, like, just give me a sign. Like, give me a sign, man. Like, I didn't ask Him physically, verbally. But I'm just saying, give me a sign, and He did, man. And I'm like, dude, like, once you believe in Him,
Yeah.
you see what you get,
Yeah.
and that's why I'm thankful where I'm at now, man. Because where I wouldn't be without Him, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be sitting here,
for sure.
and I wouldn't be where I'm at, because what I've got put through in the past, man, I would have been stuck. Man. Like, if I was still in my own ways, using my head the wrong way, and doing stupid decisions for a woman, I wouldn't be here, man. Honestly, I've told people that if I listened to those women and they said, hey, let's have a family, let's get a house, get me pregnant, I wouldn't be here, man. I wouldn't, man. I wouldn't.
I feel like that's why a lot of people never move on to things they're supposed to be doing, because I feel like once they get, like, that sign that you got, like, they blow it off, bro. Like, imagine if you would have just blown that thought off. Like, you're like you had that quick hype, and then, like, somehow you talk to yourself and, like, nah, like, I'm just in my head, you know, like, I'm just hearing shit, like, I'm just thinking about, you know, like what do they call it, like a fantasy, you know.
Yeah.
But you didn't, like, you knew, like, something was speaking to you, you know, like, and you took off with it.
Not only that, bro. Like I kind of want to spin this a little bit, make it a little bit controversial. But I do believe there's a lot of mandilones out here in this generation of men, bro. Like, men that I feel like they don't want to step into their purpose, into their vision, into what they're supposed to do as a man, because they're too busy listening to their girl, bro.
Yeah, women dictate men a lot.
I
Bro. Especially
think-
nowadays, bro.
yeah.
Like, it's because the women, they want you to do
What they
whatever
want,
they
bro.
say, and that's it.
Whatever
you know?
they say.
They have that, like, my way is the highway. It's my way or the highway type thing, you know. And that's why I was tripping out, bro. When you were saying, like, your ex, she was all like, nah, that ain't gonna work. Like,
Yeah.
bro, like, that's the last thing you expect from, like,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
girl
somebody
that,
who
like,
loves
is
you
trying
or
to be
whatever,
with
yeah.
you. Like, why are you here with me if you're thinking like that, bro?
Yeah,
like,
bro.
bro, like, what? Like, my girl, she's all like, whenever I say I want to do something, she's like, you know what? Like, pray about it first. She's like, I'm not
That's a good
telling you
advice,
what.
though.
I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but pray about it. If God gives you some kind of sign or something, you know, because, like, I'm a real firm believer now, bro. Like, I know that, like, if like I believe in, like, asking God for signs and stuff like that, and I truly believe that if something's meant for you, that He will give you that sign, you know, like. But yeah, so that's crazy, bro. I was thinking about that this whole time. Honestly, I was like, there ain't no way she told me. Like, I would
bro.
do that uppercut from the ground up.
Yeah.
Crazy,
Protect
bro.
yourself.
No, bro, that's like the biggest hater shit of all time, bro. But now we do see that a lot in this generation. You know, like, these females, bro, they're conniving, bro. Honestly,
Yeah.
like I said, I never try to degrade women or anything, because there is genuinely good women out there. I know that, you know, like, I've witnessed it. You
It's
know,
rare
I've seen it.
nowadays, I would say,
I've seen
maybe.
it from my own perspective, and I seen a lot of my friends, dude. Like, sometimes I look at some of my friends that have wives and stuff, and I'm like, man, bro, like you're so lucky, bro. Like not that I don't have that, but I'm just like, dude, there's so many men out there that want that so bad,
Yeah, bro.
and they can't find it, bro.
Yeah.
They're just having like
To have a supportive woman, you want, bro. Like you
Yeah, bro.
want. You're up ahead in life than even like a rich guy that has nobody. You know
I
what
hate that. I hate that. That line, bro. Like, I know for some situations you have to, right? So, just to make sure. But like, I hate hearing that. Oh, like I invite someone to do something or something. They're like,
I gotta ask my
like
girl.
let me ask my wife. Like,
Yeah, bro.
If you guys don't have no dinner plans, if it's not your anniversary, if you guys don't absolutely have something important to do, I'm like, bro, just let her
So-
know. Hey, I'm going fishing. I'll be doing anything.
I'm going with the boys.
Or,
Yeah.
or are we doing anything today important? I want to go. I want to go with the boys. Like, you gotta tell them, bro. Like,
I think men have to
it's
have
just
a boys'
when
day.
It's like fishing, or like going to the gym, going for a walk, working on a car with your friend. Anything, bro. Sitting at your fucking friend's house, like doing nothing. Like, bro, like there's no reason for them to say no. Like there's
happened, man?
not, bro.
It died or what?
Yeah, damn. There goes the YouTube video.
Damn.
But we're still on the. Well, let me check out. Let me check the battery percentage on this one.
You don't have a charger for it?
Nah, I don't have like. I only have a certain. it
If
is
your
what it is,
Primo
bro.
wasn't here, bro, he should have been. Bro, Primo, if you're watching this, bro, this is your fault, bro. You should
It
have
is
been
your
here
fault,
watching
bro.
the
Could
camera,
have been charging it.
bro.
But no, bro. Like what you're saying is true. Like I do believe a lot of men don't step into their purpose because of their girl, bro. Because nah, like I can't do that. Like I gotta ask my girl. My girl told me no. Like I can't hang out with y'all. Like or whatever. And it's not so much about like having a boys' night, going to bar hopping or nothing like that. It's just that sometimes you need that camaraderie with another male, bro. With the masculine figure, you need that. Like. I think that's like look at like the primitive ways, the way they used to do it back then. Men would go hunt, women would like do what they got to do, like take care of the kids or make
Yeah.
food. And I'm not saying that's all they're worth for, but men, I think they had that like that unity mindset to hey, let's gather around that like that bear or whatever, like try to get it or that buffalo. You know what I mean? And like
Yeah.
nowadays, like Nick was saying. I don't like that, bro. Like when you tell a friend like let's go somewhere or let's do something, let's just go out to eat. Oh my girl. Now don't get me wrong. I've been in those positions where I use that as an excuse.
Yeah, I was about to
'Cause
say
I don't want to. I don't
I'm
want to
saying that when I really don't want to do something. I'll be like,
I got to ask my
so
girl.
if
bro.
you're hearing this, bro, and it's not like our anniversary or like I'm not telling you that we have dinner day or something. If I tell you without mentioning those things, that I gotta ask my girl, it's probably because I don't want to.
No, dude. It's because like the other day, well, not the other day. It was like a couple months back. I was at Tipsy's and then I saw my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law, like he's Necio, bro. Like he's real bad, right? He's like, let's go to the strip club. Let's do this, let's do that. And like he was already faded, right? I'm like with him, I was like, bro, I don't know, man. Your sister, like, I was like, but after that, bro, I went to my friends' house, whatever. But I did learn that, bro. This past couple years when I started having like a little bit of relationship problems, I learned that the old me is trying to like please this person, and not all women are like that, and no bash to like my relationship, but you learn that sometimes you trying to please a woman, the saying goes you'll never be able to please her. You know what I mean? Like you hit a boundary or like a limit, she's gonna now raise that for you. So like you gotta just do you. You gotta be happy in yourself. You gotta do it for yourself and just step into your purpose, bro.
Like, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I had to learn that after my second relationship. I learned after it, like, when we broke up, I found myself. And at that moment, man, when I found myself, I was messing around. I was like, man, like,
For sure.
just go, man. Just do you, man. So, like, yeah, I would talk to random girls, like, on Tinder and Bumble. But I would tell them how it is, man. It's either, like, I know you're looking for a relationship, but I'm just here to mess around. You decide what you want. It doesn't
Just straight up
bother
with that,
me. I don't care. It's like, we don't talk. That's fine. If we don't mess around, that's fine. Okay.
Those are demon words, bro.
Yeah, bro. So,
He's
yeah,
a
dude. Like,
demon.
I would tell them straight up, like, you want this, I want this. Yes, I do. I want a relationship.
But not with you.
But I was more of a pick. Like, I'll pick which one I wanted to talk to. And at those moments, man, I was just in my phase of like meeting new people, but not just messing around with random girls or or taking them on dates. I was never the type of guy, oh yeah, I'm gonna meet a girl and take her out on a date. That was not me. I was either gonna go meet you up, talk to you, get to know you. If I was gonna get something out of it, if I wasn't, that's fine. Life goes on. I move on. I keep doing what I'm doing. And so when I started working at my job, man, my girl started the job 2 months or a month later, 2 months later, and my gut was, man, like, just ask her on a date. Like, my gut, man, like, at that moment, I was in a stage where I just wanted to mess around.
Did you say
but,
you're
like,
nut or you're
my
good?
girl-
Look
so like you know when you just like you just lose focus, man, and
Yeah.
hey, like just ask that person on a date.
Yeah.
So I asked her on a date, man, and so I told her you could say yes or you could say no. Like if that's fine, like it's good. So she eventually said yes, man, and we went on dates and we got to know each other. She's older than me. She's like 31. I'm 27. 2 kids. So right now, how I told you guys, we're 3 years and 1 month, and like how you guys were talking about women have control. So I learned that and I've told her, if you control me, there's no point in being in this relationship.
Yeah.
Because I cannot do what I want to do.
Yeah.
I'm not going to control you. You can do whatever you want to do as long as you don't disrespect me or step over my toes or cross no boundaries. You can live life all you want.
Yeah.
As long as you want to be with me, I'm good.
Yeah.
I won't force you to be here.
Yeah.
Once I get to that point, there's no relationship. It's all lost. I'll go my separate ways. It's nothing but respect towards you, but I would never want to be controlled, or I never want to control anybody, man. Like right now, like I'm doing this. By all means, go for it, she tells me. Or if I say I'm gonna hang out with my friend, I'm gonna hang out with my family, I do it, man.
Yeah.
With no ifs or no buts. And how you were saying, man, there's certain people that do that, man. There's certain people that I know. I gotta see what the wife says or what the girl says. But you know what they've told me, man? You're not married yet. You're not in that position yet.
Yeah.
You haven't experienced life. And I tell them, man,
I don't want that life.
I don't want that life, because I know how to speak up for myself.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Instead of saying, oh no, like whatever she says. It's not about that. Whatever she says, man. It's about what you say.
Just being a pushover.
Yeah, it's
bro.
about what you
Yeah.
want. It's about what you want to do.
The thing is, bro, God, if you're a Christian, you're a follower of God. If I'm going to kind of spin the block here, God created men to be the leader. That doesn't mean that we're above women. That doesn't mean that we're better than women. It's just like when you're playing basketball, when you're playing baseball, everybody has their position. There's third base, there's outer or whatever. I don't know all the positions, right? But like, there's batter, there's umpire. Doesn't mean anybody's better than anybody else, but you have a position that you got to play that part. So as a man, God called you to be the leader. That means you got to lead. You don't ask for the person that you're leading for permission. Oh, you think this is a good idea? Should we make this move? Should we do this big move in our life? No, you don't ask that, bro. Like, yeah, maybe compromise, maybe talk about it, get that advice. But the final decision, I believe, should be up to the man to say, at the end of the day, I'm leading, man. God's trusting me to lead. You're trusting me to lead. So at the end of the day, I got to make the strong decision. And if we fail, we fail. And that's where you know where you have a good woman. If she follows you even into failure, but she's supporting that she knows that you're going to take her to heights, or you're going to take her where she needs to be taken. I think that's like a good woman.
But a lot of women don't like a guy that likes to fail. Yeah, like when you fail, women don't like that. Yeah, they're like, so like they prefer a guy that's gonna win all the time, that's gonna have a house, have money, never fall.
They don't want it the hard way.
They don't want
the easy way.
Yeah, so they don't want to take that road with you. They don't want to take that journey with you. They don't want to take that support system and be your number one fan or your number one cheerleader on the sideline to say, hey, you're going to get there and you're going to get there to that point. No matter how long it takes you, you're going to get to that finish line. And certain women are not going to be there. And I'm not saying just women. Yeah. Us men in general can be like that too. It goes both ways. It goes both sides. I'm not saying women are the cause to all of that. Men can be the same way. I believe it goes both ways. I've always believed in that. It goes both ways. If your woman has a dream and she wants to do this, we as men got to support them as well. And that goes a long way because a lot of people nowadays want a relationship about what can we get? A big house. Can you buy me this car? Can you get me this? Can you get me that? And there's people, when I see content or when I see like TikToks or YouTube videos and they ask women, what do you want from a guy? Oh, I want a guy that's going to give me everything. That's going to give me a house. That's going to buy me this, buy me that. That's going to spend $80 on nails and buy me a car. But nobody talks about love. Nobody talks about respect. Nobody talks about the want, the will, the try, the effort of putting into that relationship. Everybody talks about give me, give me, give me, but you're not receiving or giving the love, the want, the will, the try, the effort. Material things come and go. Money comes and goes, but love is hard to find, man. Trust and loyalty and respect is hard to find.
I like those girls. Not literally, I hate y'all. The ones that they're all like, oh, I want a man that can handle me. Like you're a fucking animal or what? Like you need to get put on a leash in a cage or something. Like what do I need to handle? Like you can't handle yourself. Like is your mental like that messed up? Like that you had to like drag someone around and like be toxic and like start fights and and I hate it so much, bro. Because I, as a man, I used to be that kind of person, bro. Like I wanted to be toxic all the time. I wanted to be fighting. I wanted like, and I catch myself still doing it every now and then, like picking fights. But then I'm just like, yeah, I probably shouldn't do that, you know. But now like that's one of the
But that's how you know
that's why I
maturity's
speak-
happening.
Yeah, that's why I speak on it because like I see myself from that position.
Yeah.
Like it's just like the world will eat you up, bro. Like,
Yeah, bro.
Where, especially like when you follow God, bro. Like you're not like it tells you in the Bible too, bro. Like you're like we are not like of this world, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
But like all the worldly things and everything, bro. Like we get our flesh so used to like accepting it and everything that it becomes like a norm. But really, like stuff of the world, bro. Like it's just gonna eat you up, bro. Like everything, you know, like sleeping around, like going out and like just like doing stuff like partying and all this other stuff. I'm not knocking anybody who does that stuff. Do as you please, you know, whatever. But like all that, it's just gonna eat you up, bro. It's gonna kill your spirit. It's gonna kill the way you think, you know. Like for me, like that was my biggest thing. Like when I was out, like doing worldly things, drinking, doing drugs and everything, like
Takes a toll.
I was taking a toll on me the next day, and then I was just making bad decisions, bro, all the way around. Just I'll go out and drink, want to start sleeping around with women, you know, or cheat, or do drugs, you know. Like one thing just led to like another, bro. Like honestly, like it's my life like slowly like started deteriorating, bro. Like going to jail, like getting tickets, DWIs, like just sleeping with random people sometimes, and like just dude, like that it'll eat you up, bro. Honestly, so.
Yeah, man. I think that's where like you come from a place of like maturity to know that like now you can maybe speak to younger people or speak to like people who are thinking that's life, and you can say, bro, like that leads you nowhere, you know. And I think that's a big part, since we're doing a little twist here, a big part of as a man in the man's world and the man's perspective is you got to grow, man. You got to constantly be growing. You can't stay in the same spot that you were a few years ago. And if you are if you're like for example, if you're 27 but you're still acting like when you were 21 or 22, something's wrong there, bro. You know, like you should be at a different level at this point, a different mindset, maturity, and different goals. And so I think that's where I was saying, like, I think, you know,
That's
mature.
another thing too, bro. That you said that. I feel like us as humans, bro, just being people, like we get so used to like being in a certain spot, bro.
Comfortable, yeah.
That we don't want to grow, bro.
Yeah.
Like you gotta get comfortable, like being uncomfortable, bro. Because
Yeah,
when you're uncomfortable, that's when you're growing. That's when you're making mistakes. That's when you're learning new things. That's when you're learning what, like even being grown, bro. You're still learning what's right and what's wrong. You know, like. Just stuff like that, you know. But it's all a comfortability thing. Once you get comfortable somewhere, bro, like it's gonna be hard to get out of that spot. So like, you gotta like just keep yourself uncomfortable and you just keep growing, bro. Keep growing, keep trying new things. Yeah, just open up a few doors, you know. Like even if you gotta close them later, like at least you, like you said, it all comes back to at least you try, you know.
Yeah, bro, for real. I think we're gonna probably end this podcast. And I'm scared that this phone's gonna die too next, so I'm gonna end it right there. But it was a really good podcast, bro. Everybody watching, thanks for watching, and I want to have Fernando back on again because I think there's a lot more topics that we can touch. But today, I kind of wanted it to be an introduction into meeting a random friend on TikTok, man, random, bro, and I think if you can follow that example, do that, man. Like, meet new people this year. Put yourself out there, whether it's in content. Maybe you want to start a business. Maybe you want to go back to school. Whatever it is, I truly believe if you ain't never gonna achieve your purpose if you don't put yourself out there. Okay. And so just do that, guys. I encourage that. I think we're all in that same mindset that we encourage that because, you know, we're all trying to get somewhere in life, whether it be owning a barbershop or maybe doing more than that, being, you know, content creator, making a podcast, whatever it is. I think we all have a purpose and nobody's going to live it for you. Nobody's going to live your life for you. And another thing is if you don't do it, someone else is going to do that same job. So why not you? Why not you? So we'll go ahead and despedir. I don't know how to say that in English. I don't know. But we'll say, guys, thanks for watching the podcast. And if you guys want to give a shout out real quick.
Just shout out to all the people that support us. You know, that support him doing his thing, that support me doing my thing, and AB doing his thing. You know, like honestly, like we're just trying to, you know, like. Change lives, you know, like we want to be that change that we want to see in the world, you know, and I think it's safe to say all three of us we're really looking to change someone's perspective or just change someone's life in general, you know, like we're not out here to judge nobody, you know, we're speaking on things that clearly we've been through and everything, you know, like that's why I talk about so much different stuff all the time and I have so many different perspectives, and that's why I say the things I do, because unlike other people, like I can put myself in someone else's shoes and not feel uncomfortable, you know, I want to feel what other people have been through, like I want to see from a different point of view to help me understand the world more and understand what the world needs, you know, what change it needs.
Oh yeah, Fernando, you got something to say?
Yeah, shout out to people watching, man. It's always much love and much respect, and shout out to you guys, man. Shout out, appreciate you guys for allowing me to come on your podcast and being a guest. I mean, and there's always a lot of conversations to have. I mean, a lot of conversations to have,
Yeah.
and
Hell yeah.
it's always wanting more to talk about, wanting more to experience, and how you said, hopefully, man, we can get this again and keep it running. You mean
for sure,
Yeah.
bro. And
Sure.
y'all go ahead and follow. I guess we already gave the socials at the beginning of the video, but he's gonna have his run club tomorrow. What time, bro?
I'll have it at 5:30 at Pendleton Park in Harlingen, Texas. If you guys want to go out and run, come out, run, walk, and jog, man. Bring your friends. Bring your dogs, bring your pets, your kids, whoever you want to.
5:30 Pendleton.
5:30
5:30 Pendleton. Harleen Chone or Sam Needle, whatever. We'll be out there, or I'm gonna try to be out there, man. It's my day off. I'm gonna try to be out there. But thanks again for watching, guys. We're gonna close it out. So appreciate y'all.
Peace.